Hello students, welcome to my study channel. So this is exercise 2.6 and it is of class 8. Now we will work out the problems. So please follow. So 8x minus 3 whole divided by 3x is equal to 2. And you see this equation is not a linear equation because the expression on its left hand side, on the left hand side of the equation is not linear. So what will you do here? We will have to put this expression into the linear form. How? You see. So 2 means 2 upon 1, that is 2 upon 1. You see, you do the cross multiplication, okay? So we can write 8x minus 3, that means 8x minus 3 into 1, that is 8x minus 3. That is equal to 3x into 2. That implies 8x minus 3, that is equal to 6x. That implies 8x minus 6x, that is equal to 3 because we transpose 6x to the left hand side and minus 3 to the right hand side. Okay? That implies 2x is equal to 3. That implies x is equal to 3 upon 2. So this is the solution. Okay? So all these equations initially, that is not in the linear form because the expressions on the left hand side of the equation are not linear. So in these cases what we are doing, now we have to put these expressions into linear form. So the question number 2 is 9x divided by 7 minus 6x is equal to 15. So it is very simple, that is 15 upon 1. That implies, you see 9x into 1, that is 9x, that is 7 minus 6x into 15. That implies 9x 15 into 7, that is a whole into b minus c. This is the distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. So here you multiply 15 sevens, that is 105 minus 15 into 6 is, that is equal to 90 minus 90x. So you transpose minus 90x, that will transpose to the left hand side, that is 9x plus of 90x, that is equal to 105. That implies 90 plus 9, 99x, that is equal to 105. That implies what is x? 105 upon 99. That is equal to 35 upon 33. So this is the solution of the equation. Okay? So you will do like this. Let us move to question number 3. Z upon Z plus 15, that is equal to 4 upon 9. So you see, so first you will mark here whether you will multiply z into 9, you will write first, or you will have to write first z plus 15 into 4. Now you may do either you may first write z into 9, that is equal to z plus 15 into 4. You may write like this, or you may start with z plus 15 into 4, that is equal to z into 9. But you will mark here, you see, if 4 is multiplied to z here, that will be 4z, and here if 9 is multiplied by z, that will be 9z, and if I multiply this 9z will be in the left hand side, and that is greater than 4z here. So it will be easier for us, and there will be no possibility of any negative sign, and somewhere we'll have to change. That means we'll have to multiply -1 on both sides, so that will not occur. And when you be mature doing this, so you can know, you feel 9z here it is 4z, so I will write this first. 9z that is equal to z plus 15 into 4. That is equal to 4z plus 15 4 are 60. That implies 9z minus 4z, that is equal to 60. That implies 9 minus 4, this is 5z is equal to 60. That implies z is equal to 60 upon 5. 12 5s are 60, that is equal to 12. So this is the solution of the equation, z is equal to 12. Okay, so let us move to question number 4. Three y plus 4 all divided by 2 minus 6y, that is equal to minus 2 upon 5. And the question number 5 is 7y plus 4 divided by y plus 2, that is equal to minus 4 upon 3. So you see, we will multiply the numerator to the denominator of the rational number. Here you see on the right hand side, that is minus 2 upon 5. So we are applying the cross multiplication method. So 5 into, you can write like this, 5 whole into 3y plus 4, that is equal to minus 2 whole into 2 minus 6y. You just simplify it, release the bracket. 5 into 3y, that is 15y, plus 5 into 4, that is 20, minus 2 into 2, that is minus 4, minus and minus plus 2 into 6, that is equal to 12y. Okay, and we transpose plus 12y to the left hand side and plus 20 to the right hand side. So we have to do this, minus 12y, that is equal to minus 4 minus 20, because plus 20 will have to be shifted. That is equal to 3y is equal to minus 4 minus 20. That means minus 4 plus of minus 20, that is minus 24. That implies y is equal to minus 24 upon 3, 3 1 is 3, 3 8 is 24, that is minus 8. So this is the answer, or this is the solution. We got the definite value of the variable y, and we will move to this. You see what is happening here. We will multiply, that implies 3 whole into 7y plus 4, that is equal to minus 4 whole into y plus 2. So before bracket, if there is no sign here, that is multiplication, and you may write the multiplication or you may not, but before bracket, if there is a number and bracket and there is no sign, that will be multiplication, sign of multiplication. Implies, you release the bracket, 3 into 7y, 21y, plus 3 into 4, that is 12, it is minus 4y, minus into plus minus 4 into 2, 8. Y plus minus 4 whole into y plus z, it is okay. So 21y plus 4y, because we have to bring the variables to one side. Then we'll have to isolate to find its definite value. So we'll have to transpose plus 12 to the right hand side, minus 8 minus 12. That is equal to 21 plus 4, that is 25y is equal to minus 20. So what is the value of y is equal to minus 20 divided by 25. 5 4 5. That is equal to minus 4 upon 5. So this is the solution. And only 2 odd problems left. After this, we will do it. You see, the ages of Hari and Hari are in the ratio 5:7. So you see, Hari's present age, this is the information by Hari's present age. So this ratio is 5:7 or 5 upon 7. We may write like this. 4 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. Find their present ages. So when the ratio of their present ages, that of Hari to Hari, that is 5:7, and we have been asked to know their present ages. So let Hari's present age, let the present ages of Hari and Hari be, first Hari then Hari, so Hari and Hari be 5x and 7x respectively. So never forget to write respectively, because in an order we can show that 5x years belong to Hari and 7x years that belong to Hari, Harry. Okay? So let the present ages of Hari and Hari be 5x and 7x. 5x years, you will have to write 5x years and 7x years respectively. So 4 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. So now the present age of Hari is 5x. So after 4 years, he will be 5x plus 4 years. And Hari will be 7x plus 4 years. So in this case, if I take the ratio, after 4 years, if I take their ratio, the ratio will be 3:4. It has been given. So you see, according to the question, according to the question, how the equation will be formed here, you see, 5x plus 4 years. This is the Hari's years after 4 years, because his present age is 5x years, so 5x plus 4 whole divided by 7x plus 4. So this ratio will be equal to, it has been given in the question, 3:4, 3 upon 4. So here it is years, here it is years, so the same sign cancels. Because it is in the numerator, it is in the denominator, the same unit that will cancel. So the ratio is 3:4 here. So that implies, what will you do here? You see the same case arises. This equation is not a linear equation, because the expression on the left hand side of the equation is not linear. So we have to put it into the linear form. How? Now you see, we have to do the cross multiplication method, and you mark here, both are positive. You see, 5 into 4, that will be 20x, and if I multiply 3 into 7x, here it will be 21x. So if I write this first, and I will have to write 20x here, and if 7x to 3, that will be on the right hand side, that will be 21x, and if I transpose 21x to the left hand side, again here minus will arise with x. Again I will have to multiply minus 1 on the both sides. So to avoid that, cleverly we will have to do this. What? Now you bring the greater quantity here, 7x into 3, that is 21x, here it is 5 into 4, that is 20x, so we will have to multiply fast. So 3 whole into 7x plus 4, that is equal to 4 whole into 5x plus 4, that is equal to 3 sevens are 21x plus 3 fours are 12, that is 4 into 5x, that is 20x, plus 4 into 4, that is 16. That implies 21x minus 20x, because we have to bring the variables to one side and we have to isolate the variables. So we have to transfer this number to the right hand side. So that is 16 minus 12. That implies x is equal to 4. So what is the percentage? If x is equal to 4, that implies 5x is equal to 5 into 4, that is 20. And 7x is equal to 7 into 4, that is equal to 28. So Hari's percentage is 20 years and Hari's percentage is 28 years. And you see, you take the ratio 20 upon 28. So 4 5s are 20, 4 7s are 28. So you see the ratio is 5:7 or not. So this is the case. You will solve it like this. Okay. So this is question number 6. We solved it. So the question number 7. And the question number 7, you see, the denominator of a rational number is greater than the numerator by 8. If the numerator is increased by 17 and the denominator is decreased by 1, the number obtained is 3 upon 2. So find the rational number. So you see, the denominator of a rational number, you have seen that when we represent a rational number, we write it in the p by q form or p upon q form. Yes or no? So there is the numerator and there is also the denominator. Here, what is the condition here? You see that the denominator of a rational number is greater than the numerator by 8. So let the numerator of the rational number be x. So the denominator is x plus 8 or not? Because it is the denominator of the rational number is greater than, is 8 more than the numerator. So if the numerator be x, so the denominator will be x plus 8. So what is the rational number? So the rational number numerator upon denominator, numerator is x, so x upon x plus 8. So it is the rational number and we have to find the value. But you see, we have to build the equation from this statement if the numerator is increased by 17, and you see, if the numerator is increased by 17, so what is the numerator here? Here you see the number is, I write the number, x upon x plus 8. This is the Ressler number, and we have the numerator is equal to x and the denominator is equal to x plus 8. And if the numerator is increased by 17, so in place of x, that will be x plus 17. So numerator increased by 17. Yes. And at the same time, the denominator is decreased by 1. So if it was x plus 8, so I will subtract here like this. So the denominator will be decreased by 1 and the numerator will be increased by 17. So what is the ratio? Now the ratio, that is the number obtained is 3 upon 2. Yes or no? So you will write according to the question here. According to the question. So this is the equation and we will have to derive this equation, we have to find the solution. Because if we may write some more statements here, like x is increased by 17, that is equal to x plus 17. The denominator is decreased by 1, so x plus 8 minus 1, that is separately we could show. Then we come to the equation, but it may be lengthy, so we may do like this according to the question. So this is the equation, how to solve it. That implies x plus 17 divided by x plus 8 minus 1, that is equal to 3 upon 2. That implies x plus 17 divided by x plus 8 minus 1 is equal to 7, that is equal to 3 plus 2. And you mark here, if I multiply 3 to x plus 7, then it will be 3x, here it will be 2x. So it will be better to write the more value here in the left hand side. So 3 whole into x plus 7, that is equal to 2 whole into x plus 17. I may multiply x plus 17 by 2, then that is equal to x plus 7 into 3. But I did this because you see, here it will be 3x, here it will be 2x. When I will transpose 2x to the left hand side, then there will be a positive sign. If I will put this expression first, I will write here in the left hand side. Here it will be 2x and here it will be 3x. When I will transpose 3x to the left hand side, then there will be negative sign appear and we will have to multiply minus 1 on both sides. So we will not go to that angle. We will solve here. Here it is 3x, here it is 2x. So we will write first 3 into x. So that is 3x plus 3 into 7, that is 21. That is equal to 2x plus 17 2s are 34. That implies 3x minus 2x is equal to 34 minus 21. That is 4 minus 1, 3. So 13. That implies x, 3x minus 2x, x is equal to 13. So you see, if x is equal to 13, that implies x plus 8 is equal to 13 plus 8 is equal to 21. So what is the number? So the number was, therefore, what was the number? We have taken here x upon x plus 8, that is equal to, in place of x, you write 13 in the numerator. So 13 plus 8, that will be equal to 13 upon 21. So this will be the required number you will have to write. So you do like this, and already 2.6 this chapter is completed, and after this we will go to the geometrical part. So if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel, and we will go through the geometrical part in the next class. So wish you all the best. We will meet in the next class.